Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's time again for another knife of the day. This is the series where I go through my knife collection, one knife at a time, one day at a time. Today, the knife of the day is the Microtech Ultratech. This is a special Microtech Ultratech, as you can see. Of course, Microtech Ultratech are automatics out the fronts, automatic out the fronts, double action. This one is stiff, bringing back the blade, but shoots out great, which is the important part. If that was reverse, this is a knife that would have needed to go back. If I can't get the pointy part out quickly, that's a problem. But this is a two-hander. People who have Ultratechs out the fronts, you know that that's a common thing. Some of them just snap out and snap back in. Some of them don't. This is one of them, but I had to have it. Now, this is discontinued. This is the Microtech Ultratech. It's with a dagger. That's not discontinued. It's, of course, the handle. It's a see-through handle where you can see the spring, where the blade rests when it's in. You can see how it works out. Now, I did go to Blade HQ today. I don't know why everything's beeping today, but that's a other situation. I did go to Blade HQ today, and at Blade HQ, they do have, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Hellhound blade. It used to be a custom. Now Microtech have released a number of Blade Hound. It has a mean tanto blade and a lot of serrations. It's a beast of an out the front double action. I saw that they do have one of those with a clear front, but these were limited, and now they're bringing them back with the Hellhound. But I really love that fact because, of course, an automatic is just more interesting. Even when I have a watch, and I don't have one in my watch collection now, but I had a watch, well, one of my watches actually that I do have, you turn it over and it has a glass back to it so you can see all of the knife works and stuff, and it's just interesting. I've seen watches that were clear all the way through so you can see it all work. I always find things like that interesting, so I really wanted to have this knife. The Ultratech is by far, people comment and say no it isn't and whatever, but I think it's by far one of the most popular Microtechs around. It is a really popular in all kinds of shapes and flavors, all kinds of blade types, all kinds of steels. Now this happens to be LMAX steel because that was the one available. And I got it in dagger. I love the daggers. I mean, these are tactical. You can use them as EDC knives as well. This dagger, it's sharp on both edges. So it's a mean little knife. When I say double action, that means you can push it out the front. You can also pull it back. Some knives are just single action. You just pull it out and then you do something else to bring the edge back in, the blade back in. LMAX steel, this is 3.1 inches, just over 3 inches for the blade, and of course double blade, double-sided. 3.4 inches the total blade. So the 3.1 is the edge size. The total blade is 3.4. It's 3.1 ounces. So it's relatively light because you have aluminum and then you have this see-through portion. It's relatively light. This was an older automatic from Microtech, so you have that pointy point glass breaker. Nowadays, they have like a ball bearing at the bottom. So the problem with this is that when you put your hand in your pocket, sometimes you get hit if you're not paying attention. Talking about that, here's the clip. It's right-handed. They have some grips on the side and on the trigger, but it's pretty much smooth for the most part. Just a really nice knife. If you're looking for an automatic, I know everyone can't have them, own them, or carry them in their area, and I get that. I understand it. But I can, and I love it. I really do. Nothing like it. This, my friends, is the knife of the day. It's the Microtech Ultratech. It's that discontinued one with the clear side. Again, if you like that clear side, I noticed that this is with the dagger, LMAX dagger blade. There is a Hellhound on Blade HQ now. It's probably elsewhere as well that has the see-through. Just a real nice knife. Wanted you to see a comparison of size. There's a Paramilitary 2. And here's a Mannix 2. Of course, every day, Monday through Friday, I'm going through my collection one day at a time, one knife at a time. On the weekend, I take my mini collections and show those to you. I'm expecting some new Spydercos next week. I'm hoping by the middle of next week. So look out for that. There are new variations on knives that you're familiar with. There are 4 of them that I'm expecting. They're fun too, all 4. I'm excited about getting. You guys have a perfect day. Don't forget, if you enjoy this, to subscribe. And also, don't forget to turn on your notifications. Once you subscribe, there's a little bell. Hit that. That way you won't miss any of the videos. Really appreciate all of you. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. You have a perfect day. Perfect day. Don't forget to care for yourself so you can care for others. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.